I never thought I would say this, but I think I'm becoming a reader. Yeah, the same person who once thought books are just like some extra long subtitles without a movie. And if you're someone who always wanted to get into reading but never quite did, same here, but until now. The first book that my friend suggested, I was so glad to know that one of my friend had the book and she let me borrow it. Why I was happy? Because I thought it would be just a waste of money. Because knowing me, I thought that I might not even finish the first 10 pages of the book. But here I am, thinking of which book to buy next. If I go back in time and tell my younger self that one day you'll be talking about how much you love reading books, that 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 kid would laugh at me. Yeah, that's how my views were on reading. I used to think reading wasn't for me, like school kind of did that for me. Forced us to read books that we never even cared about, but somehow I got good scores. So, for the longest time, I thought I wasn't a reader. I mean, reading is not my kind of thing. But it all changed because I think I was just reading wrong books, maybe. The book that changed it for me. The friend who lent me this book suggested it a long time ago, but I think by now we know why I didn't listen to her. It's literally 1:30 a.m. at night and I'm reading this book. That's a big change because I have never read a book in my life. Like, it wasn't just a few words on a page, but it felt like someone was talking directly to me. And that's when I realized books aren't just about information, they're about connections, they're about perspective, and sometimes they make you feel seen in a ways that real life doesn't. So I kind of thought this could be my escape. Well, never thought in my room there will be a bookshelf, and here we are. I mean, it's still in the process. And while that was in the process, I realized I should have shot this. Yeah. I mean, it's almost there. Watch the rest in time lapse. Reading has this weird way of slowing time. It forces you to pause, to be present. In a world where everything is constantly fighting for our attention, books feel like the opposite of chaos. They don't rush you, they let you absorb, imagine, and reflect at your own pace. And the best part? You start noticing how books change you. The way you think, the way you speak, even the way you see the world. It all starts to shift. It's like getting tiny life lessons without actually living through the chaos. And finally, it's done. Proud. I won't lie, before this my attention span was really bad. It was destroyed by endless scrolling. My brain was used to small sized information and it was getting close to the brain rot. So sitting down reading a book felt really impossible. But here's the thing, once you get out of that initial resistance, it becomes almost addictive. And the best part, no doom scrolling and no algorithm trying to keep me hooked to some silly videos. Just pure storytelling on my own terms. Now, I won't pretend I've turned into one of those I read 50 books a year people overnight. I still get distracted. I still reread the same sentence 5 times when my brain decides to zone out. But the best advice I would give to the new readers who are just like me, just start with whatever excites you. No rules, no pressure. If you like thrillers, start with thrillers. If you love fantasy, go for it. And if you don't like a book, drop it. No guilt. Reading should feel like an escape, not a daily task. And now that I've started reading, I get why people love it so much. It's not about just finishing a book just to say you did. It's about how they make you feel. It's about the tiny shifts in your perspective in living your own life. And some pages hits you so hard, they stay with you for a very longer period, even after turning that last page. And honestly, I think I was missing out on this stuff. So I'm glad I did. So if you always wanted to start reading but never could, consider this your sign. Pick up that book you've been meaning to read. You might surprise yourself. And who knows, you'll end up like me, someone who thought reading is not their thing, to becoming someone who finds reading as an escape.
Let me know your favorite books in the comment section and let me know which books I should cover next. As usual, this is Ketan. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe if you are new to the channel.